Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another Hot Wheels video, and we've got a segment of Fast and Furious Premium. This is the Fast Superstars for 2021, and another nice premium series from Hot Wheels surrounding the Fast and the Furious movie franchise. Never watched the movies. I say it every single time I do one of these videos. I apologize. I'm not going to be able to comment on the movies. Appears this one's from Fast and Furious. Doesn't really matter, though, because really all I care about are the cars. And they've put out some really cool cars in this series, including this nice Nissan Skyline GTR being R34. Let's take a peek at it real quick here. Get a little zoom in. So, this casting's been around for a while. I believe it's been around since, 2010. Somewhere around thereabouts. Was the copyright date on the bottom of this thing? 2009? Yeah, so probably 2010. Mainline issue, originally. It's been in several Fast and the Furious releases. Several other releases. It's got some 5-pack releases, all sorts of stuff. It was a super treasure hunt in 2019. In this year alone, we're seeing the casting quite a few times. We've got it in this set. We've got it in the 2021 Nissan Collector set. A Fast and the Furious, Walmart mainline style set. And I think it's also been a Hot Wheels ID car this year as well. So we are seeing quite a bit of this R34 this year. It is a very, very nice casting. I do quite like it. The details on this are great, just nice and simple. We've got your, taillights and stuff in the back, headlights and stuff in the front with a little baby GTR logo right in there that you can barely see. And, all in all, I think it's a pretty good looking car. I do love the wheels on this one. I think this is definitely the best version of this that's come out in this color because of those wheels. I think those look really good on this car. So yeah, I'm going to say it's a pretty good one. It's a winner. This is the one that people are going to be kind of hoarding, I'm guessing. This was the toughest one for me to find, anyway. In the wild was this particular Skyline. It's a tough one to find to complete my set. So I ended up getting it from my buddy's SC Diecast because they were at my local meet and they had it, and I snagged her up. So, pretty cool. Alright, so next is this one. Definitely the least exciting in the set. This is a 1970 Chevy Chevelle SS. I wish I had the other one. So this came out, this casting, I should say, I believe debuted in the Fast and the Furious Premium Series in 2019 for the Quarter Mile Muscle Series, and there was 2 different ones of these in it. There was a primer gray one just like this, and then there was one in red. So... and oddly, that set was weird because, these come in cases of 10 cars, and usually you get 2 of each car in the case. Well, in that case, they only put 1 of this gray one in each case, making it difficult for people to complete sets, and I think it made a lot of people mad. A lot of collectors were not happy about that, not being able to buy a case of these and have 2 sets, because some people do like to have, a set carded and a set loose. They weren't able to do that easily with this one by ordering just 1 case. Adjust this camera here a little bit. So, and I don't know the difference there. So the primer gray one, and I don't have it handy, so wasn't able to grab it out for this. I don't know if there's much of a difference between this release and that one back then, where this was the tough one to get. I want to say this is more of a matte finish, and the other one might have had a little bit more glossiness to the gray, if I'm remembering correctly. Someone will comment in the comments below and correct me. I think it had the same wheels and everything, same details, all that stuff, because it is a movie car, so of course they're going to keep it mostly the same. I mean, it's a decent looking car. I just kind of would consider this one a re-release. Well, I guess you could really kind of consider this a re-release too, because it was out almost exactly like this in Replica Entertainment series. So, but that's what you get with movies and stuff like that. You got to recycle the cars. There's only so many vehicles that were in the movie or in the movie set series that you're going to end up reusing some stuff. Such as, this. So this is the 1970 Dodge Charger off-road. Here's a look at the card art. Card art's wonderful on these, by the way. It does look really, really cool. Which most often these card art on the premium series does look really nice. This 70 Charger, so debuted in the 2017 Mainline. Is a mainline car, and I think it was released again the following year in 2018. I don't know if we've seen it since. I believe this is the first premium version of it, where they've given it a metal base and, of course, some Real Rider tires. I believe other than that, it's basically the same casting. The wheels in the back look a little goofy because they are part of the window piece, so they are clear, which is, I don't know, just kind of silly looking. This is definitely my least favorite in the set. Kind of akin to being sort of a fantasy casting, really, with the way that this thing is set up. I mean, it is cool. I get it. It's a movie car. It's got kind of a Mad Max look to it, which is kind of neat. But these plastic, what are supposed to be spare tires in the back, just look really goofy. They'd almost be better out blacking out the window and just making these black, because I don't think that would detract too much from the model having a black windshield. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm just not a huge fan of this. It's all right. Then we got this guy here, the 1970 Chevy Nova SS in silver. And I believe this is a brand new casting, this Nova is. There's your card art. Card art looks fantastic. It's kind of got like a oil painted look to it. It's kind of a neat little touch there with the card art. It does look pretty good. So this Nova, I believe, is a new model. I don't think this has come out previous. So I think this is brand new. I think the last two in the set are brand new model. This one gets an extra little wraparound treatment here in the blister. I think that's actually was supposed to be like this, but we got an error, I guess. I don't know. This one's from Fast and the Furious 9, I guess. That would make sense for being a new model. I think, is 9 the newest movie? I don't know. Let's take a look at the base here. So copyright date will tell us, so 2020 is when this was copyrighted, which, means it likely is a brand new model. And it's a sick looking little Hot Wheels. This is actually really nice. So really good. I think this might be my favorite in the set. Either this one or the next one coming up. Good looking front grille. Looks really good. Good wheel choice, I will say. Good detail on the back. And it looks like this car is a tampoed car. So some of the times when they do the full deco thing, right, it's going to be like a full wrap around the car, basically, is what it is. And then sometimes they do tampo. This one looks like a tampo. And the reason why I say that is because the graphics on it are very sharp. So there's two different processes for getting these graphics on cars that I'm aware of, and I think this is the one that actually looks really good because it's, again, these lines are really, really sharp. You got that fine line right there around the stripes. This is a good-looking model. So you don't need to care about the movies to like that. You like muscle cars and stuff like that. And then lastly, we get this crazy wild looking orange thing. This is a Toyota GR Supra, and this one's undoubtedly going to be popular. Again, we'll just take a quick peek at the card art, which looks great. Again, it's kind of got that oil painting look. And looks pretty cool. And this as well is a brand new model for 2021, and this is its debut. Go ahead and open it up. This is also from F9, the Fast Saga. One of these days I will sit down and maybe watch a movie or two. Maybe I'll go through the whole series. I don't know. They just seem kind of cheesy to me. No offense to you guys that are movie fans. I don't watch a lot of movies as it is. Anyway, pretty cool. It's a... Oh, it feels really uncomfortable rubbing your thumb on that. It's so dry. We got some flakage up there, too. Right there. So this black is applied after the orange. It appears over the top of the orange. Not sure exactly how to do it, but it is a matte finish. Kind of weird. The paint almost has an unfinished texture to it. Graphics look, I don't know, okay. I don't know if I really like this one, really. I would have liked it better if it was glossy, I think. It just feels weird. Feels weird. I don't know. It feels like it would attract dirt really easily. Kind of weird. Good choice of wheels, though. Decent look for the car. Don't have a lot of orange cars in the collection, so it's a welcome addition. Would I have to try to find another one to get rid of this flub? I feel like if I keep rubbing this up the front, it's going to keep chipping that away. So that's kind of unfortunate. It's got that little flaw there. Other than that, it's a pretty decent model. Kind of see where the black bled into the orange. Yeah, it's all right. I'd like to see this in another color. I'd like to see this casting in another color. This really doesn't do it too much for me. This is kind of Halloween-ish with the orange and black. Not that great. I am going to say yes. This one is, for a model standpoint of just being a replica vehicle, this is probably my favorite in the set. I would think I would follow that with your standard old blue R34. And then third, we'll give to this. Fourth, we'll give to this, even though it's a re-release, and I want to put it last, but this thing is last place for me. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. How do you rank these cars? First to fifth, and let me know what you guys think. Did you pick it up in the stores? Are you trying to find it in the stores? Are you struggling to find it because everybody's picking up the Skylines? Let me know. Curious to know. All right, so thank you guys very much for watching another episode, another premium series from Hot Wheels. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps me out. And enjoy your day. We'll see you in the next one.